approaching tree. So what is this then? A greenhouse? Serious rusting. Pokey thing? Crowbar? Grrr. Hammer, break it. Okay, I'm getting a Resident Evil greenhouse vibe here. Zoom in on this. What's the point? I can't take that cable. Pathetic plants. Wonder how they're still alive. Table was strangely attractive. Fertilizer. Fumigator. Watering can. Why not? Plants were perfectly good. Oh, hedge clippers. February 7th. As much as I regret it, I've decided to stop caring for the greenhouse. All my efforts to save the plants have been in vain. I just can't seem to figure out what is wrong with them. It's been a few weeks since they began falling apart to pieces, dying without apparent cause. Some of them would just crumble at the slightest touch. This is not only frustrating, but very unsettling. Every time I enter the place, I feel a sense of dread and decay. What I regret most is the condition of that rare plant I brought from South Africa. It's all sad-looking and almost dried up. I'll take it upstairs and look after it, hoping it will get more sunlight, assuming that everything that has been happening here is a natural explanation. Death is surrounding this place, and I can't seem to do anything about it. In spite of my concerns, I can't help but thinking that all this began when I brought that... No. To put those thoughts aside, I should stop reading all those sinister books. It's getting under my skin. Now we have these babies. I'm sure that's going to be important at some point. Although, whatever evil we're dealing with here, if it kills plants, it is not my friend. Let's get out of here. The air is cloying. I think I took a wrong turn, though. But we did get into the mausoleum, not the greenhouse. The mausoleum's this way. I think we could have gone there by going around the other side of the house, but I'm doing it this way. So we have a chapel on the property, a dead greenhouse. It's a crying shame if you have a greenhouse that nice and you're not going to use it. Okay. This way. I got stuck on Sunday when I was playing by myself. I explored every inch of the place that I could access, and I remember there being a place here, back this way, that had wire around the door for some reason. Yeah, here. Yeah, like, see? Thick wire. Can we use these? Useful. What about these? What is this place? It's the mausoleum. The smell of rotting flesh seemed to have persisted throughout the years. Ooh, downstairs. I don't know about downstairs. Candles in the vicinity. Not a single candle anywhere. What's with this place and the lack of candles? Catherine Blackwood, 1910 to 1963. 53 years old. 1908 through 1963. Okay, that's Mr. and Mrs. Blackwood. That's not good. Hi, Mr. or Mrs. Blackwood. So one of these people didn't die. What year is it now? Oh. It's like a journal. We are in the crypt. When are we stopping to write this? We have to go down. Hello, candle holder. Fogelson. Blackwood. Fogelson. Alfred B. Blackwood. Uh-oh. R. To the dead child of James Blackwood. The decaying body of a baby wasn't very tempting. No, I don't think it is either. Dark to read what it says, though. Did the hand just go to a mouse? Or, if not that, I mean, did the hand just open up like he was ready to grab something? Barely allowed sunlight to enter the crypt. Could have sworn went into grabby mode for a second there. Oh, wait a minute. I thought that looked out of place. Well, if the sunlight can't get in, then maybe I can let some sunlight in. That one. Whoops. Let's go get the stupid rock. There it is. Let's give that another try. This time with all my strength, and this time my aim was true. The glass collapsed, throwing shards in every direction. Thankfully, none of them hit me. Or the floor. Anyway, it's brighter right here. We can read that plaque. Right? Wait a minute. A dead cat? Must have been Fogelson. Well, it's still too dark. What can we do? Got sunlight coming in. Oh, it's right there. Yeah. We got a mirror, don't we? We got wire, don't we? And like a beacon from heaven. How convenient. Was too eroded. Began with the letter R. Well, yeah. It's actually all that's written there. R dash. I give up. The kid's name is R. What was that noise? Let's get out of there. Leaving the crypt, I stopped to think for a few seconds. I only found one body inside. There were 2 plaques. Something was out of place here. I just want to get back inside. Woods seem more foreboding than they did when I left. Even inside feels pretty foreboding at this point. I think I have a knife and a crowbar and frickin' hedge clippers. I think it's time to check the attic again. Both died the same year, right? What the? Stop messing with me. Open on your hinges, magnificent door. Okay, newspapers. skipping a step here. I need to talk to Jerry about my amazing discovery first. Friggin' triggers. It will be the death of me. Possibly. I can see death happening at the end of the story. What was that painting? On Earth? I do not have a clue. Looks like there's a war happening, and there's death gathering the bodies, I guess. Look at those skinny skeletons. Wait a minute. Why are you important? I found a coffin and it was empty, but the other one was, and there was a corpse inside. It really creeped me out, Jerry. Jerry.
Yes?
Hi, Jerry.
Michael, I was worried about you. Are you doing okay?
Yes, I'm fine, and I think I know the identity of my intruder.
Tell me, who is it?
James Blackwood.
The Blackwood person? Michael, are you serious? That the ghost of the murderer is roaming the house?
I'm not talking about his ghost, Jerry. I'm talking about him.
What the heck do you mean?
I mean James Blackwood himself, alive, in this house.
What? How is that possible?
It makes sense. After murdering his wife and realizing what he has done, he begs for help to Christopher Milton, who fakes his death.
Milton, the previous owner? Michael, you're losing your mind. Even if he managed to hide himself, how did he survive all this time? Milton has been missing for years.
Good point, but I'm sure a desperate man like Blackwood would have found a way.
Yes, by turning into a ghost. Wait a minute. Yeah, I have it right here. James Blackwood passed away on June 1963. Would you please stop this?
Jerry, just listen to me. I know I'm right. There's only Mrs. Blackwood's body in the crypt. His is missing.
Oh, God, Michael. You've really gone out of your mind. Digging into coffins, what next? Desecrating the chapel?
Whatever it takes to solve this mystery. You can only find stories like this in books.
Precisely why I'm beginning to wonder about your sanity.
You'll see.
You'll see. They'll all see. Okay, now we've done that. We can look at you again. Just keep expecting more spots to zoom in at. I have no idea. That painting is so freaking creepy. Now we have the date. Now let's go upstairs. The upstairs doesn't bother me. Partly because it's as far away from the basement as possible. And there's knowledge. I like knowledge. Following the shocking